Hello guys, I welcome you all to today's video. In today's video we'll be looking at the best trading strategy for trading boom 300. Okay, you heard that right, the best trading strategy for trading boom 300. Okay, from this video on we will be looking at 300 indices and how we can trade it successfully. Most of us don't know that there are other assets called 300 indices. Okay, we have boom 300, we have crash 300. We don't know how effective it is, how much we can make with it, and how profitable it is. So you need to watch the series of videos that will be coming up on this channel so that we will know how to go about it. The only two, four assets that we are so used to are the 500 indices and 1000 indices, which are boom 1000 and crash 1000, boom 500 and crash 500. Those are the ones that we are very used to. Okay, in case you don't know or you are hearing that for the first time, we also have boom 300 and crash 300, and I will be explaining to you how to trade these two assets successfully during the series of this video. But we are starting with boom 300. But before we go fully into that, in case you are joining us for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some money for yourself online, most especially within the forex niche. All you need to do is just to take some time to browse through the channel, watch some of my training videos, and of course practice and perfect your trading skill first on your demo account before you start trying them out on your real account. This is very important. In short, it has been our major secret right here. We practice a lot. We practice every strategy that comes to our way a lot in order for us to have a successful trading journey. Okay guys, and if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? If you have any question at all, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen and I'll be dropping them in the description box below this video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you do so right away, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell to all notifications. That way you all will be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. So guys, let's go straight into what we have right away. Okay, like I said, there are other indices called the 300 indices. We have boom 300 and crash 300, and I will be showing us how to get there, and how to get them out, and of course how to trade them one after the other, and what you need in order to trade some of these these two assets successfully. But we are starting with boom 300. Once we are done with that, we can now come up with crash 300. So I believe you all are going to enjoy this and you will love trading this particular asset for a very long time. Okay, so let's see how to go about it. Okay, right here, in most cases you're not going to find the assets right there. Okay, so how do you get them out? Okay, all you need to do is just to come to this market watch right here and click on the click to add. Okay, so I already have boom 300 there, so let me add crash 300 to it. So you click on the click to add, then you type in the name. It's going to bring it out the suggested name that are there. So I'm going to add this to it. Okay, so you click on enter, it's going to be added to it. So that is it. It is as easy as that. So right now, if I want to have a chart like it on like this, okay, all you need to do is just to right click on it and click on chart window. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I've clicked on chart window and here it is. Okay, chart window. Okay, I'm going to tell you some beautiful thing about this particular asset. Okay, this is actually boom 300. Okay, and this is what happens within every 300 ticks. It is most likely we have a spike within that period. Within a 300 ticks, it is most likely we have a spike within the period. It is most likely we have a spike arising within the period. So where it's going to happen is what we don't really know about. We don't know the exact place, but of course we can always have an idea of where it is most likely to happen. Okay, so that is why it is important you know what you are doing. Okay, so guys, I'm going to take it down to 5-minute time frame just for us to see it And let me there are some indicators that can actually help you to trade this asset successfully. Of course, if you are good with your technical analysis, you should be able to trade them successfully for a while. But if you are not very good with it, you can also make use of some of these indicators in order to trade this asset successfully and milk the market for a very long time. Okay, so then this asset also respect the support and resistance regions. Okay, you need to know your support and resistance region. You need to know the direction of the market before you go into it. So your trend is very, very important. If you are not very sure of your trend, then you won't be able to trade this particular asset for a very long time. For instance, check out here, around here it was at the support region. It was unable to break it. Okay, so since it was unable to break it, the chain changed directly into an uptrend. How do I know that it has changed? You can see this candle pattern that shows here is what gave me the assurance that it has changed into an uptrend, and that is why you see it going up. Okay, and in case you don't know, this particular asset can actually give you a lot of money within a short period of time, because it is also very volatile. Okay, it is also very, very volatile, and you can make quite a lot of money if you know how to go about it. And of course, you can also see this. Let me quickly share. I'm just trying to show you the intro just for you to know how you can trade these assets successfully. You can see this region. You can see this region. You can see that it stands as the resistance region. Okay, so once you pick it this way, this is the resistance region. Okay, so within this region, and you should know that it is either it break out above it or it bounce back. But the first thing that should come to your mind is it bouncing back, because it has always been respecting the resistance region all this while. Okay, except if the market is having more forces behind it, that is when it breaks out from the resistance region. So you can see it got there right here and it pulled back, got there here and it pulled back. You can always see that. And if you should take note of this, you can see the pattern of the support that it is taking. Okay, the pattern of the support that it is taking. So when it got there, it got back, it pulled back till it got to this support region, went back again to that same resistance region, pulled back till it got here, then went back again, and of course it pulled back again. So that is how it works, guys. Once you understand this, you will be able to trade this asset successfully. Then check out what happened here. From this resistance region, it actually came down and down and down till it got to this level. These are 5-minute candles. You can imagine being in the market right from that resistance zone till it got to the support zone. You would have made a lot of profit right there, and that would have been much more amazing for you, okay, at that particular point. Okay, so that is very, very important. That is why it is always important you know your technical analysis. Once you know your technical analysis, you will be able to milk the market for a very long time. You will be able to milk the market for a very long time. And the same thing is also applicable to this. Okay, you can see this, you can see this resistance region. You can see it, you can see that it is also following that channel. Okay, you can see that it is also following that channel. So this has been going on, and this time around it's also got to this region before it went back up. Okay, it broke out from this channel right here, and like I always tell you, once there is a breakout, then it's going to go for a very long time. Okay, I'm very sorry about this, but these are purely technical analysis that can help you to milk the market successfully. These are things that we don't really want to go through. Okay, we don't want to go through the stress, and we are always scared of, okay, it looks blank to most people, as in they don't know all these that I am actually explaining. Once you are able, it is very easy, but you just need to pick them one after the other. If you're not ready to pick them, if you don't have time to dedicate to them, to pick them one after the other, then you will be having some issues in doing some of this analysis. Okay, these are some of the things you should know. The first thing you should know is the trend. Once you can identify the trend, then you can even trade within that trend, and you can trade within it for a very long time, because whatever trend you are, all you just need to do is just to support the it's just to go on with a signal that supports the trend. It is as easy as that. You don't go for a buy signal when the trend is on downtrend. It does not work that way. Can you imagine? Right here, once you know that this particular asset is about to go on a downtrend, maybe all you are just waiting for is just for it to either break out above this, or it breaks below it. And check it out, it has broken below it, closed this candle right here, and started a new candle, and it is already going down. You've seen it that it is going down on a downtrend. Okay, this is actually going down on a downtrend, so I don't expect you to place a buy order within this region. You are not expected to place a buy order within this region, because the market is already on downtrend. You will be trapped and you can lose your money at that particular point. It's just the same thing. The same thing is applicable to this. The market was on downtrend around here. You placing a buy order, probably you saw this and you were like, okay, or probably, okay, let me use this. You saw this and you were like, okay, it is going to buy. Okay, you placed the buy order and it bought for a while. You are happy, and it started crashing and going down. Right now you are scared and you are losing quite a lot of money at that particular point. The reason is you traded within the wrong trend. Okay, you are actually trading within the wrong trend, and you don't do that. You don't trade whenever the market is not in favor of your own signal or the pattern which you want to trade. So you don't do that. And once you know all this, you can always use it to guide yourself to trade. You don't force yourself into trade. For instance, you don't know how to trade the spikes. Okay, you don't know how to trade these spikes. Okay, and when you came into the market, you notice that the market is more of uptrend than downtrend. Okay, the market is more of uptrend than downtrend. Then you are supposed to sell. But once you notice that the market is on uptrend, then definitely you stay away out of the market. But if you should force yourself to look for an opportunity within that uptrend, then you are ready to lose your money. So guys, these are some of the things that we need to know before we can start trading some of these assets. Okay, and in case you don't know how to pattern your chart the way I have just done that, how to analyze your chart the way I have just done in my video, then you can always use some custom made indicator. You can also use the MT5 system indicator. Also, there are several indicators that you can use right there. They can also help you to do some of this analysis. But if you don't know how to use that, also there are some other custom made indicators you can use. Okay, I will be using some indicators also to explain to us how to trade this. Okay, so I'll be using the QDC scraper trading indicator. This is what we are going to be using, and I will use this to explain, and probably maybe I'm going to use other indicators also to explain to you how you can trade this asset successfully for a very long time. I actually love this indicator because it makes us see more than what we are seeing before, because it's have it shrinks down so that we can see more than what we were seeing before. And of course, there are other indicators that helps you to analyze the market quickly without wasting time, but we are not going to go into that right away, because today is just an intro for you to know how it actually works and how you can trade this asset successfully. So from tomorrow, we will be looking at how we can trade this asset successfully using some of these custom made indicators. So for now, I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and if you have any question at all, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen, and I will be dropping them in the description box below this video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell to all notifications. That way you all will be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. And of course guys, I will also be having another episode of the $500 trading tips for trading boom and crash, where we usually analyze the market together live and direct, so you guys can also join us later on in the day whenever we are doing this. So guys, I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless.